Hi Queens, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Renee and today we're going to be doing a 20-minute full body Pilates workout. So now's the time to get out your mats, put on your cute activewear, try and find a little bit of motivation to get you through today's workout. Getting into position now, 3, 2, 1. Starting off by raising your left leg up and out to the side of your body, and then we're bringing it back to the other side of your body. Going to be here for 30 seconds before switching over to our right side. This exercise is really going to help target your butte. You know why I find doing Pilates glute focus moves to be so much more difficult compared to lifting heavy weights? Or is that just me? Because every time I do a Pilates booty workout, my glutes are on fire. Okay guys, we are now switching over to our right side, so extending our right leg up and over to the other side of our body before then moving over to the opposite side. We're just gently touching the mat with our toes as we lower our leg down towards the mat. We have around 10 seconds left to go of this exercise. Keep going guys, you're doing an amazing job. A few more seconds here, just keep going, keep kicking, just keep kicking. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everyone. A few seconds now to stretch out, catch your breath. We're staying in the same position for the next exercise. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now moving on to some fire hydrants. So starting with the left side, we're just extending our left leg outwards and then bringing it back in towards the center. Exhaling as we extend outwards, and we're inhaling as we're moving back in towards the middle. A reminder that you really want to squeeze your glutes through this exercise to really help activate your glutes. Fire hydrants are not only helpful for dem butte gains, but they also help strengthen your hips. Okay, we're now switching over to our right side, so we're doing exactly the same move all over again, just on our opposite side. A lot of you are used to me filming inside doing my wall Pilates workouts, but I hope you're all enjoying a more scenic view of the rainforest behind me. This is where all of the snakes and lizards live, and spiders, and I'm hoping they all stay behind that fence during all of my filming. Okay guys, a few more seconds left on the clock. Here we go, and 3, 2, 1. 10-second break time guys, just to catch your breath. Next up, we're going to be doing some donkey kicks, so getting back into place now. 3, 2, 1. Keeping your knees bent, extend your left leg backwards and towards the sky or ceiling, depending on whether you're working outdoors or indoors. As you can see, I've got my toes pointed for this. If you want more muscle connection, you can just have your foot flat. Back is quite arched in this. We do not want that, guys. We want to try and keep a neutral spine for this exercise so you can get the most glute activation. Pulsing at the top, we're not bringing our knee all the way down back towards the mat. Okay guys, we've just switched sides now, so we're doing exactly the same all over again on our right sides. As you can see, we're just pulsing. The knee is not coming down and touching the mat during this. Knees should be hip width apart for this. We have around 15 seconds left to go for this move. Keep going guys, keep pulsing, you're doing great. Only a few more seconds. Keep it up. Good job everyone, and here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Next up, we are doing a Pilates push-up with a leg lift. Starting off on all fours again with just one of our legs extended towards the back, and here we go. The left leg should be extended straight out, keeping it in line with your hips, and then we're lowering our body down, putting most of our body weight on our arms, really targeting our triceps here. Exhaling as we lower our body down and inhaling with our breath as we come back up. We're going to be here for around the next 10 seconds before switching over to our right side. You're doing great guys. Remember, slow and controlled movement. So now we're just switching over to our right side, keeping your leg in line with your hips. I really found this move to be beginner friendly in that it's not as intense as some other Pilates push-up variations that I've tried. So this move is technically more classified as an advanced Pilates exercise. So if you're struggling, that's okay guys. You're putting in the work and that's all that matters. We've got a few seconds left to go for this exercise. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Praise the Lord, we have just completed our arm series. I'm very proud of you all. We're now moving on to a side lying series. So a few more seconds just to get into place, laying on your side for this. Starting off on my right side, we're going to be doing some side lying circles. So a few more seconds, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Off by extending my left leg straight out, and we're just going to be drawing circles with our toes here. I've also got my right leg bent, which is resting on the mat for support. We really want to be focusing on our left leg here. This is really going to help target your hips as well as your glutes. Really just making small movements here with my legs, ensuring that my leg isn't bent at all, and I'm just drawing really small circles to help activate those muscles. Okay, we're now moving on to a different exercise. I like to call this the bend and extend. So we're just bringing our left knee in towards our chest, extending back out, which we're inhaling. So coming back in, exhaling, back out, inhaling. We've got around 15 seconds left to go. This isn't to be confused with the Elwood's bend and snap. This is the bend and extend, guys. Definitely rewatching Legally Blonde this weekend. Okay, guys, we've finally finished that now. I bet your hips and glutes are feeling the burn. Now moving on to a side lying clamshell with a leg kick extension. We are inhaling as we extend out, and we're exhaling as we come back in towards the center. As you can see, my legs are bent in the clamshell position before then extending straight out. We're going to be here for 30 seconds before then moving on to the last of the side lying series for this side. You all officially hate me right now. You're probably screaming at your phones, laptops, and TVs saying, Renee, my glutes are on fire. But the show must go on, Queens, because we've now switched over to the next exercise. We're doing some side lying leg lifts. And again, we're just keeping this in balance with our hips. We're just doing a slight lift here. We're really keeping that tension nice and high. We've only got around 10 seconds left to go before we switch over sides, guys. You can do it. Only a few seconds left, and here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Give you all a few seconds now, 20 to be exact, to switch over to your opposite side now. So I'm just going to be lying down on my left side and going to be raising my right leg up. Is changing positions in Pilates always such a struggle? Okay, guys, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Starting off with some side lying leg circles. Again, we're going to be here for 30 seconds before getting back into that bend and extend position for the remaining 30 seconds. A reminder to really focus on your breath here, guys. I just realized that I've unintentionally matched my outfit to the background, which is the sky. Always been a color coordinating queen. Even when I was a kid, I always had to have my wardrobe color coordinated. Okay, guys, we're now going to be switching over to the bend and extend. So we're bringing our knee right in towards our chest, extending straight back out. A reminder to keep this in alignment with your hips. Around 15 seconds left to go of this exercise before moving on to our last side lying leg series move. Just keep kicking, guys. We're almost done here. Keep up the good work, everyone. A few more seconds, and here we go. And 3, 2, 1. It's officially everyone's favorite time, a 10-second rest break time. I'll give you all just a few seconds to catch your breath, give your hips a rest, and here we go, guys. Moving straight back into a side lying clamshell with an extension. We're just going to be bringing our knee in towards our other knee, lifting it up, and then extending our leg all the way out, and then bringing it back in towards the center. Exhaling as we come back in towards the middle, and then we're inhaling as we extend out. I'm going to be repeating this for around the next 10 more seconds, guys. Just keep going. You're doing a great job. Okay, we're now going to be switching over to a sideline raise. This is really going to help target your outer thighs again, as well as your hips. A reminder that we're only bringing our leg up in alignment with our hips. We're not raising our leg all the way up. Legs were burning at this point. I really wanted to quit, but we do not quit here on this channel. We only have 10 seconds left to go of this move. We're about to move on to a glute and ab series on our back, and here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. We're now going to be lying flat on our back. We're going to be doing a glute bridge variation, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Starting off with a heel lifted bridge, we're going to be here for 60 seconds in total. Heels should be lifted up off the mat, and we're putting most of our body weight just on the balls of our feet for this move. Of course, we've also got our back flat against the mat as we lower our hips back down towards the mat. Your arms should be by your side and your head should also be resting on the mat. We are inhaling as we move our hips up off the mat, and we are exhaling as we lower back down. A reminder to really focus on your breath through this movement. 30 seconds done, 30 seconds to go. Keep going, everyone. I'm so proud of you all for putting in the work today, taking the time out of your day to get your Pilates workout in. We only now have 15 seconds left to go. So let me know in the comments if you prefer me filming with this background or just the plain wall as my background. Okay, guys, a few seconds left to go. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Now moving into tabletop position. I'll give you all a few seconds just to stretch out here. We're going to be doing some toe taps, so here we go, guys. Starting off with your back flat against the mat to help activate your core more, alternating between single leg toe taps and double toe taps. Head should be lifted up off the mat, and you can also place your hands behind your head for extra support. This move is really good for your deep core and pelvic floor, so your lower abdominal muscles. Let me tell you, nothing has toned my abs more than deep core Pilates moves. Pilates girly for life. This is not a trend, this is a lifestyle. The only thing I don't like about Pilates is how expensive reformer Pilates classes are. That's why you've got all my workouts for free on my YouTube channel. I also have a 28-day wall Pilates challenge, which incorporates a mixture of both mat Pilates and a reformer-like exercises. Going, everyone, we've only got a few more seconds left to go of these toe taps, and here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're going to be doing some bridge taps. So we're going to be getting into the same position as glute bridges. We're going to be raising our right arm over our head, and here we go. I don't know if anyone can see this, but there was a plane in the back of my video. I don't know if you can see, there's like a white line going through the sky. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, getting back into Pilates business. So your right arm should be extended over your head. Your hips should be raised up off the mat in a glute bridge position. And as you can see, we're just lifting our left knee inwards towards our chest and then placing it back down onto the mat. We're also gently touching our knee with our right hand here, leveling up our Pilates game, and we're doing 60 seconds on each side just so you can all feel that ab and glute burn. Inhaling as we extend our arm out, and we're exhaling as we bring our knee back in towards our chest. We've only got 15 seconds left to go on this side before we switch over, guys. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's just the bridge tap pose in Pilates. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. We have now officially switched sides, and we're going to be doing exactly the same move all over again, just on the opposite side. Again, we're going to be here for the full 60 seconds. Really tune into your breathing. I probably sound like a broken record at this point. Reminder that we are inhaling as we extend out and exhaling as we move back in towards our center. We have around 40 seconds left to go on this side. Keep up the good work, everyone. Currently Friday night here whilst I do my voiceovers. I've got my dinner cooking. I'm obsessed with crispy skin salmon at the moment with sweet potato fries, and I'm also having some baked asparagus with that. And of course, your girl is going to be finishing off strong with some chocolate. Okay, guys, we only have around 10 seconds left to go for this move. You're doing amazing. Keep up the good work. And here we go, everyone. And 3, 2, 1. So we have just completed some intense moves. I thought we'd switch things up a bit and move on to some single leg stretches. Going to be lying flat on our back. Our head and neck should be raised up off the mat. And what we're going to be doing is extending one of our legs out whilst bringing our other knee in and just holding this pose here for a few seconds before then switching over to our opposite side. And we're just going to be alternating each side here. Currently, I was too tired to raise my head up off the mat. So if you're also struggling at this point, it's more than okay just to rest and relax and really just lean into this stretching position. I know why I keep deciding to film on super windy days in the great outdoors, because my mat was flying all over the place. Even the trees in the back were just swishing around. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to doing Pilates outside. Okay, we've got a few seconds. Here we go, guys. And 3, 2, 1. Pilates scissor kicks always test my flexibility skills or lack thereof. As you can see, my legs are definitely not straight in this footage. Really try and ensure to have your legs as straight as you possibly can. Alternating back and forth between bringing our left and right leg in towards our chest before extending back outwards towards the mat. As you can see, I'm just sort of hovering my feet above the mat as we come back down. I'm not bringing it all the way back down towards the mat. Extra control and support. I'm just grabbing onto my calf muscle as I bring my leg in towards my chest before then releasing it back down towards the mat. Really want to make sure that we're engaging our core muscles here. Just keep kicking, just keep kicking. We've only got 15 seconds left to go for this move. You're doing a fantastic job, everyone. We haven't got much longer to go. I know your abs are all in pain right now. And here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Staying on our back for the next move is we're doing a Pilates bicycle crunch variation. So I'll give you a few seconds just to get into place, and here we go. Starting off in tabletop position, and your hands should be behind your head. We're extending right leg outwards before bringing back in towards the center in tabletop position. We're just going to be alternating each side here to make things a bit more challenging. We've also added in a side crunch here. So as we come back in towards the center, we're also crossing our body over before then going on to the other side. Inhaling as we extend our leg out, and then we're exhaling as we come back in towards tabletop position. 30 seconds left to go, everyone. Keep up the good work. I'm so proud of you all for making the time today to get this workout done. Finally broken away from my fear of exercising YouTube workouts without wearing socks. I don't know if anyone can notice, but I do have 2 little smiley face tattoos on my ankles. That is a reminder for me to be happy feet, quite literally. Happy feet for life. Okay, guys, we've got a few seconds left. 3, 2, 1. In the same position for the next exercise, we're going to be doing a crunch extension. So I'll give you all just a few seconds to get into place. Hands should be placed behind your head. We're just extending our right leg out and bringing it back in towards our chest with our knee. And we're just crossing over for that crunch. So we're bringing our left elbow in towards our right knee at the top before extending outwards. We're going to be here for around the next 10 seconds before switching over to the other side. Inhaling as we extend our leg outwards, and we're exhaling as we come back in towards the center. Okay, we've now switched sides. So we're extending our left leg out and we're bringing our knee all the way in towards our chest. So that you want a nice neutral spine for this to help engage our core more. So we're just drawing our navel in, dropping our ribs down towards our hips. We only have around 10 seconds left to go for this exercise. This is our second last move of this entire workout. I can't believe how fast this exercise has gone. And 3, 2, 1. Staying with our back flat against the mat for the last exercise, we're doing the Pilates 100 pose with crunch variations. We're extending our arms above our head. Here we go. Starting off with our feet flat against the mat, our legs should be bent with your back lying flat on the mat. We're extending both of our arms over our head before then raising our arms upwards to by our side into that Pilates 100 pose. We're holding it for a second before then lowering back down towards the mat with our arms over our head. We're inhaling as we extend our arms outwards, and then we're exhaling as we come back into the Pilates 100 pose. Remaining 30 seconds of this workout, we're just staying in the Pilates 100 pose. We're keeping this tension nice and high. This is a PSA announcement that we only have 20 seconds left to go of this entire workout. Now is the time to give it your all. Put in 110% effort. You can do it, guys. We've almost completed this, and you know what that means. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. And 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! We finally finished another at-home workout. Well done, everyone.